Hey, good morning. Happy Thursday. It's me, Muadi. Good morning. It's still early where I am. I haven't even worked out yet, but I did want to come on here and just share a message with you. I want to encourage you, wherever you're going today, whatever space you find yourself in, make sure that you are not leading with and leaning into your limitations, because when you do that, you really do yourself a disservice and you don't allow yourself to fully experience your own power and what's really possible for you. Here's an example. A few weeks back, I was subbing a yoga class, and it was a small class, about 10 people in the class, and three of the people came in to introduce themselves to me because, I was new to them, they were new to me, and immediately started telling me about all the things that they couldn't do. They weren't talking about like legit injuries, um, but just, oh, I'm not feeling well, so I'm going to lay down a lot, and just that kind of thing. As a yoga instructor, I want to know if you have an injury because I need to know how I can support you in the practice through that injury. Maybe have you back off on certain things, maybe give you a way to some modifications that you can do so you can still have a good practice, but not work into that injury. So that's important. But you come in and you're telling me that you're tired and you don't feel well and you just kind of maybe sort of take it easy. I don't want to hear that. And so as they're telling me all their stories, outwardly I'm like, okay, thank you for letting me know. Okay, thank you for letting me know. And in my head I'm thinking, you're in the wrong class. I don't care. I'm not hearing that. So we get into the class. I teach the way I always teach. And with the exception of one person, all the people who said they were not going to do, that they couldn't do, and what they didn't know how to do, did. And had really strong practices. And as they were leaving, there was one in particular I mentioned to her. I was like, hey, it looked like you had a pretty strong class. And she turns to me and she's like, yeah, I don't know what you did to me, but I really had a good time. I did a lot more than I thought I could. And I stopped her. I was like, I didn't do anything. You did that. I'm not taking credit for any part of your practice. You made the decision, you came in, you pushed yourself, and as a result of that, you had a good class. I said, but what I will say is that the next time you come into a class, at least give yourself an opportunity to get into the room and get into your practice before you make decisions about what you will and will not do, because you might be missing out on having a lot more good classes. And she was like, I get it, right? So we had a little conversation, sent her on her way. Same thing that happened in that hot room is sometimes what happens outside. We already have a preconceived notion of what it is that we are capable of doing based on our past experiences, past hurts, past disappointments, right? Past tragedies. And we become so identified with those past experiences that we carry them forward into our new relationships, into the workplace, into our friendships, everywhere we go. And we don't give ourselves an opportunity to meet the moment, right? And expand into that moment based on who we are at that time. Oftentimes what we do is we're carrying our past selves into these different spaces and not giving ourselves the chance, or at least opening ourselves up to the possibility that we can do more. So what I want to encourage you to do is, if you hear yourself saying to, speaking out loud or speaking aloud the limitations and the past hurts, and that's become sort of the narrative that you've used to define your life moving forward, cut it out. Stop. Get some help. Get a therapist. Go, see your pastor. Go see your imam. Do something. But you've got to figure out a way to detach yourself from this addiction that we have to the limited small self that you see yourself as, if that makes sense, so that you can go out into this world and get what's for you. Get the abundance that's waiting for you. Get the joy that's waiting for you. Life can be challenging, absolutely. There are things that are going on right now in this world that if I focused on too strongly would have me on my knees in a pool of tears. But the reality is that there is a lot of good out here that has your name on it. There's a lot of joy out here that has your name on it. There's a loving relationship that has your name on it. There's a career opportunity, a business opportunity that has your name on it, but you will not be able to claim it because you are dragging the past with you. You are leading with your limitations. You have allowed that to become the lens through which you see yourself, and as a result, you're repelling all the good that's trying to chase you down. So as you go forward today and every day hereafter, check yourself before you wreck yourself. That's what we used to say back in the day. Check yourself before you wreck yourself. But check yourself. Check your mindset. What do you say about yourself, to yourself? How do you see yourself? Are you carrying your limitations like a badge of honor? Because if you are, it's keeping you from getting what's yours. As you go forward today, bring some awareness to what you say about yourself, how you view the world, how you introduce yourself to others. And if you notice that you are leading with your limitations, that's an invitation for you to look within and do better. Get some help. Go take a workshop. Get a coach. Do something. But what you focus on grows and amplifies. And so if you are leading with, paying homage to, building testaments and building shrines to celebrate your limitations, guess what you're going to get? More of the same. Yeah? So as we're going forward today, just bring some awareness to what are you saying to yourself? How are you introducing yourself? How do you see yourself? What do you allow yourself to think is possible for you? And if you need to make a change it, because you can change it. You don't have to be the same. You don't have to go in day by day, day after day, doing the same thing, because you're going to get the same result. We know that, right? Stop leading with your limitations, you all. Step into your possibilities. That's what we tell our young people at Origination. You are not a statistic. Don't live life to according to what's probable. Live life and grow to what's possible for you. Okay, so cut it out. Stop living small. It's not cute. And it's not productive. And it's not necessary. And you deserve more. All right, so that's it. I got to get out of here. I got to go get myself together because I got some things that I'm trying to get done today. And I know you do have, for you also, have things that you want to get done today too. So go out there, give yourself permission to see yourself as the big, powerful, exceptional, capable person that you are, and handle your business. All right, that's it. I'll see you soon. I don't know when, because you see I've been delinquent in these videos because I've been busy. My people got me busy. And it's a happy busy, but I didn't forget about you. So that's my message for today. Hope you have a fabulous day. I'll see you soon. Bye.